COVID-19 and education. The closure of schools due to the novel coronavirus pandemic is taking its toll on Nigeria's education system. To cushion its effect, some schools are adopting digital learning resources in a bid to reach learners remotely. While this method has exposed a glaring inequality in the country, Judith Irenwa tells us the challenges some face in utilizing the e-method of teaching and learning. Her report.
The COVID-19 pandemic has no doubt adversely affected various sectors of the world economy. The educational sector is also at the receiving end. According to UNESCO, an estimated 1.725 billion learners have been affected as a result of school closures, representing about 99.9% of world student population as of April 13, 2020. In Nigeria, schools still remain closed despite the ease of lockdown in some states. In a bid to fill the void and make up for school time lost, some schools now utilize digital learning platforms for instruction, a move which comes with its own peculiar challenges. Though laudable, teachers and parents say the lack of modalities for such method of teaching and learning in Nigeria makes it Herculean. How affordable is this method? An educationist, Olufumi Olota, and a parent, Samson Shoyebi, highlights the huge cost of data, epileptic power supply, amongst other challenges.
For me to prepare my content, I work through the night, almost every day, the health hazards there, but then I'm also able to schedule ahead. I'm gradually getting into it, so I'm able to schedule my lessons ahead. So it's also good for time management. You're able to manage your time when you eventually get used to the system. Then the issue of internet. Data is a major challenge. We spend so much on data. Imagine spending about 20,000 to recharge, and then the internet now starts to function slowly. And then you now have to rush to go and buy data and all that so that you can upload your lessons and everything.
Internet for Nigeria, communication networks for Nigeria is not good enough. It's not prepared for online classes. That's one. Two, power. 1 minute. Even with me using internet, using Wi-Fi, fiber optics and all, the moment NEPA takes light, somebody needs to put on the generator. That split seconds to say you want to put on the generator, sometimes there's no fuel, you have to wait. So what I do is I make sure that at every point in time, if every day they have fuel in place, they've stopped. When I see that the class is moving on, it's either I put on generator so that the class doesn't get interrupted.
Parents are also now at the receiving end, as they get to spend more time monitoring their ward's activities while they take classes online.
As a parent, you're working, you also have your own work, and a lot of people have gone online now. So for those who are even online, they're able to work at home, it's fine. But for those who have to go out, go to work, deal with the stress of work, then come back home again to now come and work with their children or see where they're stopped, it's challenging. So parents are not happy with some things, especially when they do not understand concepts. Even trying to navigate through the apps, the different apps that schools use now, is sometimes really challenging for them.
But now, even while they are in class, you need to make sure that you are with them, especially for the one that is younger. You need to attend that class with him. Make sure you practically put your hands on him to sit still. There are a lot of infrastructural lapse when it comes to online education. We need to understand that part. And the best is to make sure that our educational system comes back to life. Children are lagging behind. I've already arranged for a home teacher for my children.
Shoyebi Samuel is 9 years old. He now takes classes online. Sometimes he takes up the task of setting up the e-learning portal for his younger siblings. He shared his experience.
It's a bit frustrating.
Okay.
To get the light sometimes.
You need to speak loud.
Why is it frustrating?
All the stress trying to set the class up, and
What else about the class do you like or don't like?
I like seeing my friends
Okay.
and talking to them.
Okay. Having experienced both forms of learning, he states his preference. Which do you prefer now? You've experienced the online, you've experienced the classroom. So Online or classroom teaching, which do you prefer?
Classroom teaching.
Unlike real life, you can see your teachers, you can ask questions, teachers will understand that they're able to monitor. But that is absent in online teaching. But at the same time, if you understand how children learn, you understand the way kids learn, you're able to structure your lessons in such a way that you're able to meet their needs. It may not be the same, but you're still able to meet their needs. And then you get feedbacks from parents. So based on the feedbacks, either from parents or from the children, then you go back, restructure again, and then keep working to ensure that you make it the best. That's the situation we found ourselves in, and that's what we have to deal with right now.
In all of this, students from low-income families are left out and unable to access learning during this period. When this is over and schools go offline, educationists are of the view that e-learning is something that has come to stay because of its numerous advantages, despite the challenges being faced now. Judith Orenwa for Galaxy News, Lagos.
A nice one there, Judith Orenwa. Staying with education.